Perfect.
Nice.
Oh my god, we're doing it, Blue! We're doing it!
We're streaming together! This is exciting.
This is so exciting. Never did we think that we would get this far. Like, ever.
Not really. Okay, switched on my stream manager.
Yes, stream manager. Turn you on. Perfect. Wonderful. That's there. We did it!
We
This
did.
This is a win. And then I'm gonna pop your stream on a different screen. So that's fine.
It's nice.
Unstable? Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware it's gonna be unstable. There are so many things going on.
Mm-hmm.
However, it isn't exploding yet, so... Average stream bitrate too high? What do we need to change for that then? There are so many different... Oh, the stream bitrate is too high.
Oh well. Oh!
How do I change that stream? Output? Is it that one? I don't know what a good bit rate is. Obviously it's too high though.
I don't know what that is. I couldn't tell you.
I don't know. I turned it down. So we will see what.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a thing. Alrighty. Back. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Alright, chat. Look at that. Wonderful. Okay.
Hello.
This we need. We're gonna see if my computer explodes.
Oh,
I don't think it will. I think it'll be fine.
Okay, I was like, if it disappear midstream, I guess we know what happened.
That'd be funny. That'd be super funny.
Yeah. Coffee, hi! Welcome in.
Oh, hey, Coffee.
Hey, Coffee, this is my friend, Mickey! And you're like,
hi.
I'm doing good. Me and Mickey spent the past couple hours trying to set things up so we can achieve this!
It was a time. It was a time and a half.
Yes. Oh yeah. This is the first stream with my new gaming chair, so more blue gaming chair. Yep. Keeping with the brand.
Oh yeah. It looks nice as hell.
Thank you.
It looks so good.
Me and my brother had fun assembling it.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. I mean, it was easier than expected. We were just kind of dumb a couple times. Oh my god, what happened with TikTok?
I'll get the room set up.
The room? Oh, yeah! And I'll open the game. But Coffee, what happened?
What happened?
With TikTok? Coffee's telling me about TikTok being
Oh.
So it's just some of the main stories. So it got muted! Nah, it got muted because of Silas? Nah.
How could Silas do that? That's like so mean.
No, for real.
My beloved would never.
Oh, it's the song and that's why you mute your videos? That's weird.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
I don't think I've ever had a video muted because of music, except for that one thing when they banned a bunch of like music.
Oh yeah,
that
like
one
the
time.
UGC thing happened.
Yeah.
That wasn't fun. That was kind of rude.
It was really rude, but then editors were having fun with it and like choosing the most like out there audios, and I thought that was funny. Thank you. Yes, the game is very cute. I had to have like the intro play because it's so cute. I gotta. Well, if it's muted, damn. I was like, I gotta check out the video. Maybe on your Instagram. I'll check it after. Let's see. I have to play online.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want us to teach you? No. I'll learn on the go. I already know everything.
I already sent you the code.
Okay, you can tell me the code, Bessie. Yeah, Coffee. I'll check it out on Instagram because I have a lot of thoughts. Silas moved up in my ranking of favorite love interest because of his new story thing, and now currently Xavier's at the bottom.
As he should. As he should.
As he should. He insulted the baker. Charlie. You're tired, Coffee. I spent the main story yesterday. I even been. Didn't you tell me you spent like 14 hours yesterday? Or am I tripping?
Shit.
Or is this someone else? Yeah, like, I don't know how many hours I spent yesterday on Laz, but I only finished Silas's part, and, like, I was, like, reading Jurassic Park, because I didn't want to be, like, all the time on, like, Laz. I know when I first downloaded Laz, I spent the entire day on it. That I believe myself being 14 hours on that. Yeah, see, you're tired. You know, you can always take a rest, but I hope this will be a chill stream. It won't be like SpongeBob. So
chill stream.
Chill stream. Yeah, Monster God's a chill stream, so you can always fall asleep to stream with me and Mickey, so it's fine.
It'll be great.
Yes. Okay. What's
Did I ever show you this bear?
The bear?
Yeah. So it was given to me by one of my coworkers. It was around Valentine's Day. And it's like one of those sweet tart bears. And it just says meh.
Oh my god. Oh, it's cute.
It's great. I think it's so funny. I love it. Ooh, 444 for me. Angel number.
Oh my gosh, yes. That's so cute. Yes, and yeah, Coffee Info did an amazing job with the news story. I'm scared for Zane. I'll read that tonight, though.
For real.
For real. Okay. Did you send me the ID, or are you gonna tell me vocally? I just realized that.
I sent you the ID. It's in your Discord.
Yeah. I haven't looked at that. Hold on. Okay, there we go. 1, 3.
Here I am, trying to be so efficient.
It's because if I have Discord open on my computer, it doesn't give me the notification on my phone. So I didn't realize I got it. You cried about... See, Coffee, everybody was telling me they're crying about Zane, and I'm not ready. I'm scared. Let's see,
Probably should be.
Yes. Ready.
Yes, you are in. Now let's...
I am in.
Alright. So now I can transition to that. Perfect. Alright. We're doing a regular game.
We are not doing a long game. That is so...
That's a bad job. Did we want to try retro this time? Did we try last time?
Oh, yes.
Retro. We've already got it. We're at the
got my cosplay ready. I'm conquering the con. Cool.
Does not mean I'm a Silas main. It just means I'm a spooky Jim main. You would know that if you know 21 Pilots. Let's say, oh yeah,
Those should be
a
better.
hipster vampire.
I love him so much.
Doug is so cute.
I
Oh
love
man,
Doug.
I have the perfect cosplay for that.
it's
Nico
Brendan.
though.
Nico, I tried romancing Nico. He's also a cutie. I love April. She's my favorite. I love April. But I'm gonna date the nerd, guys. That nerd vampire is mine. Yes. Yes.
3 things.
Oh.
Ooh. God, what do I want to do? We'll do. Oh, these are slightly different. Oh.
Whoa. Click Yowie!
I'm more of a Yuri gal.
You're right.
Feel good
I'm
fanfics?
more-
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Cosplay as foreplay? A. Forming a cult for the lulz because that's currently what I'm doing on Twitter.
Let's see. What feel-good fanfics? I also love feel-good fanfics. I am more of a yaoi than a yuri.
Mm.
But that's because I ship a bunch of them Mark egos together. That's just like, yeah, it's all yaoi. You know what?
That makes sense.
Okay, world domination, anime eyes.
You want the smart guy. You want the
What?
nerd.
Shit. Okay, well, a PhD on shift dynamics. Probably that one.
Oh, these are different. Oh. Favorite fighting
Ooh.
type? Ooh, hell yeah. Her. That guy. I like that one. Those are cool.
Okay, who do I... Damn. Oh, who would I main first? Just like based on looks.
Who would you mean?
Who would I mean? She's kind of calling to me. Also him. I like his hat.
Ooh, who else you
He's
choosing?
cute. I'm gonna choose him because he reminds me of the Hulk. I usually main him in Marvel games. Sweet Zoe Elliott. Yep.
Yeah, we have to make a comic.
You right. We gotta do that. Choose my genre. Okay, I did
Ooh.
romance last time.
Mm-hmm.
Base. Okay, is this superhero?
Maybe?
I'll click that one. Oh, Captain Scully! Yes, young and unafraid. Ready to start. Juliet, hi! Say hi to my bestie, Vicky! I figured out how to stream with besties now. And have
Hi.
both of our face cams. Hi! Juliet's one of my friends. My
Hi.
gosh, we're gonna
Oh.
romance monsters.
Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna get chips because I'm hungry. After this, you know I'm gonna get food.
Hell yeah. Burger time.
Yes! is. Oh, my favorite Korean restaurant's literally around the corner. I might go there.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
Yes.
You suddenly realize your phone is dead. Good thing you're at the merch hall. You find a stand where someone's selling chargers. You want to buy one, but you feel bad about buying something so not nerdy. The vendor sighs and draws an ooh face on the charger.
Oh my god,
Oh
yes.
my god. You're walking around the merch hall with your friends when you realize Doug
Doug! It's Doug! Guys,
lagging
it's
behind
Doug.
the rest of the group. Oh my god.
Oh, he looks so cute!
That's my man! That's my man. You look back and see him staring fondly at the thing of the Thing for the Thing franchise.
I think
Oh,
Becky
who do we want to voice?
around-
Because you're gonna do
Ooh.
April.
Okay. Oh, yes, I'll be April, yeah.
So do you want to do April and Doug again, and I'll do Liam and Zoe?
Oh, yeah, I think that's a good. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
can do, yeah, we'll do that.
Oh, are you thinking about buying a waifu pillow? Nice. I'm more of a Chaiki stand for myself, but Juko's cool too.
I don't know.
I don't know. I really like it, but I guess I'm worried about what people will say.
They'll say, "Wow, dude, that's awesome thing. I wish I had one just like it, or maybe a thing on it, because she's best girl."
Maybe. Or maybe they'll say, Doug's so lame. Why
No.
he wastes his money on that when he could have bought insurance?
No.
Or whatever regular people spend money on. No, don't buy insurance!
Who cares what regular people think? People who don't have a collection of horny stuff are real weirdos.
Zoe's right. Never let fear of a plebeian's judgment stop you from making a sound investment in a
Dakimakura.
that I'm not even gonna try. Anime is a cultural touchstone of modern media. Why shouldn't you honor it in form of a beautiful drawing of a woman that you could hold at night?
Yeah. Don't worry, Doug. The coolest thing you can be is yourself.
1 second, my manager just texted me.
Your manager? What does manager want?
I think she's just asking if I want to work the whole week. Did you want to work the whole week, or did you want to swap so you do Wednesday for week? I can work the whole week. It'll be fine. I need the money anyway. From how much I spent on The Bachelorette on Saturday. Yeah,
Wait,
I
how
can.
much did you spend? What?
I'll tell you in a second. Let me type this out.
Oh god.
Oh. I could work the whole week. Hopefully that'll be fine. I spent way too much, and I'm not gonna get reimbursed for it.
Huh?
So I spent like over half of my paycheck. Because
wait, but
originally-
I'm confused because isn't it like well, I don't know. I've never been to a bachelorette. What do I know?
Well, since chat doesn't know, I was asked to plan a bachelorette bridal shower in 6 days, and I had to pay for all of it by
What?
myself. It was also 2 hours away, so I had to also, like, get someone to cover my shift for 2 hours, because I had, like, morning shift. I had to drive up there, decorate it by myself, get all the food, get all the decorations, get everything all by myself. The bride did not tell me till
No.
6 days before.
What? That was so late. What is up?
It pisses me off to
Right.
no end.
Dude, that would have pissed me off so much. I'm a person that you have to tell months beforehand for something as big as that. And I don't know, to get all the food and supplies with such short notice for that? No,
Yeah.
bro.
Also, like, I asked how many people were going to be there, because I'm like, I don't know how many I have to plan for. She invited 44 people, but only 5
What?
people had RSVP'd at that point. So I had no real number to go off of, because I'm like, well, what if, like, the 44 people come, they were just assholes and didn't RSVP?
Yeah.
Like, I need to have stuff for them, but if there's only 5 people actually coming, there's gonna be so much excess. So I'm like, I don't know what to do for that. So yeah,
How many people ended up coming?
11.
Oh.
And I bought stuff for 44 people.
No, that's quadruple of like what of the people that came. No.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
Yeah.
that sucks.
So I'm fine working all of next week because, yeah, I've got to recoup those funds somehow. Choco! Oh my goodness, hello! How are you, sweetie? Welcome in. But yeah, anyway, there's that.
Oh my god.
I'm okay working the entire week. Oh, you get to do all the voices for the balloons.
Oh my god, yeah!
Stop that! I know anything about what that's like.
Pretend you didn't hear that.
Pretend you didn't hear that.
I really appreciate your support, but I still don't know.
Oh, I love that you played Minecraft. Hell yeah. I love that for you, Choco. Poor Doug. A con is the last place he should feel insecure about making a weeby purchase. He won't get the thing unless he thinks he can justify it. Maybe if you help him think of an excuse for owning it, he'll be brave enough to buy it. So what are we playing? We are playing Monster Con. It is a choices matter dating sim.
Yeah.
Basically, we're just flirting with monsters. Trying to get a date
Basically.
for the end of this Comic-Con thing.
Oh.
And so, we've got to impress them and get all their stats up.
Yes.
Okay, so people tell people it's a cursed object that contains the soul of your loved one, and if you're still figuring out how to get them out of their soft, cushy shell. Yeah, I think Charlie did play this at some point. I don't think he's played this newest one because it came out a little bit ago, but I think he played the original Monster Prom. I feel like he would. It's a popular game, so I don't know. Probably. They are the ultimate weapon in a pillow fight. Their length means bigger blows, and the sexy character is just a diversion. Oh god. This is probably creativity. And this one is probably charm. Wait, do I go off of what I have more of or what I need for this one? I can't remember.
Okay, who are you gonna date? On this one?
Someone. I still need to keep my stats up regardless.
What I like to do, I like to keep my stats really even.
Yeah.
But, so in that case, I'd suggest a creativity one.
Creativity? Okay.
Yeah.
Completely absurd.
Not completely. As a beautiful girl who was once trapped inside a cursed totem myself, I say it's legit.
And as someone who's tried plenty of assholes, souls, and cursed objects, it works for me too! You didn't hear that either.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in. I'm gonna buy the Dakimakura. Come to me, Junko!
Time skip to Thanksgiving Day, which I guess we celebrate here in Monstropolis for some reason. Doug's whole family is sitting at the table enjoying their meal.
Oh, you okay, Monte? You've been staring at me for a bit.
Oh, sorry, dear. I'm just wondering why there's a pillow with a half-naked woman on it at the chair next to you.
Oh my god. Okay, this is Uncle. What Uncle voice am I gonna give him? I'm glad you asked, Deb. That's Jugo, Dougie's new girlfriend.
Your son is dating a pillow.
No, of course not. His girlfriend's skull is trapped inside the pillow. And Dougie's working on getting her out. How's that going anyway, son? Oh, it's going. Haven't found a way to free her yet, but any day now.
Okay. And how exactly did Doug meet this pillow?
He obviously met the girl before she got trapped in the pillow, Deb. Don't be stupid. You met her at school, right, Dougie? What's she studying again? Fashion design? She's the ultimate fashionista. She's also gonna love some combat training. I'm laughing because he's clearly
Oh, for real.
over the show that she's
We're still
based
going?
on. Atta boy, I love a woman who can kick my ass. That's why I married your mother.
You know? Love what you love.
Sure, Dad.
Doug looks at you and gives you a great. Why are we at Thanksgiving?
You know what? Yeah, why are we here?
Oh, damn it. That was charm. I never figure out what it is.
Here comes the end.
I'm never gonna get creativity this entire game.
Okay. Should I go? What do I need?
Fun and
Work.
creativity.
I'll go here. Walking around the community zone, you see several congoers playing a match. Wait, is that soccer? Why the hell is there soccer at MonsterCon? A congoer sees you fuming and tells you, oh, it's not soccer, it's actually a larp fuzzball. What a relief! Yeah, plus 2 fun watching the game, say no, you don't have to watch a real sport. You and Zoe roll out to watch a DDR contest happening in the community zone. April and Liam are next in line to compete. Yes.
Good luck out there. I'm gonna take so many notes for the dance battle chapter of Liam Prom.
Oh, Liam, what? Yeah, I'm joking.
Thanks, Zoe, but I don't need luck. I've been dancing for over 400 years. No man, monster, or machine should be able to deny my talents.
Fives, a 10 is speaking.
Don't act like you're the one carrying this team. I can shake my ass to rhythms your generation couldn't even imagine.
Oh my god, that outfit though?
No, I love her outfit. It gives, like, cute Valentines. It's so cute. I love it.
I mean, we've got this, teammate. Don't embarrass me out there.
Oh, God. Liam and April take their turn. They're doing well. As they rack up combos, the machine cries out, good, good, great, perfect, marvelous. Amazing! Oh, yeah. Oh my god! Then suddenly, miss, oof. I love what you were doing before, miss. Seriously? I was almost there.
Whoa. Is the DDR machine getting aroused by their dancing?
Big yikes.
That'd be a pretty hot fanfic premise if Liam and April didn't clearly suck at it so much.
Liam, can you focus, please? You're making me look like a bad dancer and a bad lover right now. And I'm very nice.
It's not me. I've been hitting all of my spin combos. Liam de Lioncourt knows a thing or two about the amatory arts. Amatory arts.
Nice try, silly. No one calls it the amatory arts. can possibly be good at it.
The song ends, and Liam and April get an embarrassingly low rating. You didn't know DDR machines even knew that letter of the alphabet.
No, no, no! This is not a true representation of my skill. I demand another round.
Aw, it's cute that you think you have the stamina for another round. Listen, Nico's got a point to prove, but I'm not going out there and publicly humiliating myself a second time, okay? We need a strategy to get a high score.
Well, you're an expert at playing video games until somebody comes. You might as well offer your advice. You can't. Oh my god. You can't jump directly to play DDR. Okay, what do I need? Creativity?
The foreplay. Your moves are too dry.
I kind of like this one. Is this creative? I think this is. It's closer to it. Yeah, first you need.
Yeah.
Third you need-
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Without even acknowledging how little sense that plan makes, I don't even have any lube with me anyway.
Liam! You should always be prepared for a lube emergency. It's fine, I'm sure April has some in her purse. Additionally, I'm sure she's totally cool with me meddling in her purse. Here! See? I knew April would have some cheesy nacho flavored lube.
What?
I mean, I guess it's just to grease up your dance moves. The flavor doesn't matter, really.
True, but still, why?
DDR panel pussy
What? Sorry, I got distracted licking some of the lube. It tastes like cheesy nachos. It's almost unsettling.
April snatches the lube from Zoe's hand and squeezes the bottle with the gusto of someone who wants to choke her friends. With the floor good and lubed up, Liam and April get out there and dance like there's no tomorrow. They're slipping and sliding into every combo. Oh my god, no. Good, yes, great!
Coffee, you better be clipping that. I'm putting my faith in you, Coffee.
The screen explodes with a bright new record animation while a slot opens and showers you all with celebratory white coffee and confetti. Jesus.
Fuck yeah! The fans are gonna eat this next chapter up! What a sight!
April, did we just have a threesome with a DDR machine?
What happens at the con stays at the con.
You gain +2 fun for utilizing limit this little sex campaign, but you lose -2 charm. Fuck.
Just where to go.
No, I don't.
No, for real.
Hey. You're chilling in your hotel room, staring at the ceiling. When you've already memorized the ceiling, you decided to call room service. Room service asks you, "How can I help you?" You tell room service that you memorized the ceiling because you were bored. Turns out room service loves your room ceiling. They memorized it out of boredom too. You talk about it for hours. The conversation is enriching and it inspires you for any ceiling-themed creative projects you may have in the future. Later, you're in the hotel lobby going to town on some vending machine snacks when Zoe, Doug, and Nico sprint past you.
Oh, hey there.
Okay.
Oops! Mickey saw us. Guess she's in on this too. Come on.
What's going on?
I think I'll be Nico.
Cool.
So that was two voices. Okay. We're hot on the trail of the greatest mystery of our time. Workroom is famous actor Chad Prince in.
Oh my god, look at him.
I love
I'm-
his cosplay.
I'm liking the noir.
No,
Ooh,
oh my god,
ooh.
the Markiplier flashbacks.
My beloved.
Ugh. Our first clue was the room directory book laying open on the front desk. It said chat print to 7A.
No, I think I cracked this case.
I deduced that was code for chat print staying in room 7A. Case correct.
Before you can ask yourself, is this wrong? You reach Chad Pritt's room. The door hangs off its hinges. Red is splattered all over the walls and floor.
Nope, absolutely not.
Ladies first, Zoe. I may be royal, but I'm still a gentleman at heart.
Pussy. You and Zoe enter the room. The furniture's destroyed, there's blood everywhere. A live feed of the lobby's security camera plays on the TV. If that wasn't enough, there's a full display of weird shit scattered everywhere. A conspiracy board full of pictures of people yelling, a mask that looks exactly like Chad Pritt's face, and a huge pile of orange Skittles in the sink. Look at these. It's only the orange ones. Just why?
Yeah, everyone knows the orange ones are like the fourth best ones.
No.
And there's also the blood. The blood is also weird.
Nico is quiet. They're eyeing the orange Skittles, but it's hard to tell if they're weirded out or just hungry. You better figure out what happened before your friend eats the evidence, but where do you even start? Oh no.
Oh my
Um,
god.
If only the walls could talk. Actually, they probably can. There must be some weird spell out there for giving walls the gift of speech. Let's look up Chad's upcoming films of all this clear smells of a method. That would be smarts, I think.
Yeah.
This one. I'd say that's a creative answer. I don't know.
I mean, either way,
I
like,
kind of like the gift of speech.
yeah.
Oh, I know just the spell. Stand back, everyone.
Zoe does her spooky eldritch magic thing. Nothing visibly changes, but you feel like the whole room is staring into your soul now. So that's fun. What's happening? How am I speaking? How am I thinking? Why am I alive?
Let me explain. I just burdened you with consciousness because, I don't know, we tend to do this sort of silly stuff.
My name's Zoe. Zoe. Okay, hi. If you gave me life, does that make you my mommy? How about you just call me your friend for now? And we'll go from there. Friend? I've never had a friend before. All my life I stood here silently watching guests conversate, gesticulate, copulate.
Wait, wasn't there something important we wanted to ask this wall?
Was there? I don't know. I heard copulate and kind of blocked everything else
Oh
out.
my god.
Oh, well, whatever it was, I'm certain it wasn't as important as making a new friend.
Yeah, let's let our new friend decide what we should do.
Well, my favorite hobby is usually watching people copulate. Perhaps some of you could copulate for me? Oh, wall, you horn dog. None of you copulate for the wall, but hooray for horny new friends, and short attention spans. You lose 2 crate. Fuck. How was the gift of speech smart and method acting wasn't?
Maybe
don't-
method acting with creativity. Who knows?
Maybe.
Let's show him how it's done.
Where should I go next? What do I need? I need charm. Oh, I mean bold. These are bolden. It doesn't matter then. Where do I
Yeah.
want to go? I'll go here.
The
You
grappler.
decide to watch the grappler. Big arms to grapple you. Usually they have kidneys. Misdirected urge for hugging people. You decide to watch your panel discussing fighting game archetypes. Your main goal is to determine which archetype you be. Are you a grappler? Are you a zoner? By the end of the panel, you realize you are the very rare lover, a highly ineffective archetype for fighting games. Makes sense, you're a benefit for dating sim. You gain +2 smarts for achieving such self-awareness. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Hell yeah.
Grab some popcorn and make one last dash to the restroom. Kazuo, Liam, Doug, and Zoe are about to see the exclusive premiere of the new Rat Girl TV show.
I can't believe this webcomic made it so big.
Rat Girl is such an inspiration to girls like me who are also little freaks.
The lights dim, and the opening title plays Rat Girl, brought to you by Red Bull.
Another humble webcomic sold out to a drink conglomerate. Is there no escape from the claws of capitalism?
I'm sure it won't be that bad. I kinda like spotting product placement sometimes. It's like playing Where's Waldo? The show opens on a were-rat draining a can of Red Bull. Suddenly, the can transforms into a bottle of water. What? My Red Bull turned into disgusting water. Hey, I'm drinking water right now, bitch. Water lacks all the delicious chemicals that make Red Bull the superior beverage / engine fuel.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, the camera pans over to a villain with faucets for hands. Are you fucking joking? You're too late, Rat Girl, he cackles. No one will be caffeinated now that Big Aqua is here. You fiend, Rat Girl squeaks. Oh, squeaking. Hold up. Little food! Rat Girl squeaks. Everybody needs to double dose of productivity in a taste my fury!
Where did that come from?
Your response words also.
Yeah, let's bail. I'm thirsty anyway. Thirsty for a can of delicious, heart-pumping Red Bull.
Why did you say that?
Huh.
He
Oh,
has
oh.
a jacket!
Huh. I'm not sure what came over me. I guess marketing messes with your brain.
It might be messing with Doug's fashion sense as well. How long have you been wearing a Red Bull branded jacket?
Oh no, he bought the merch so fast!
Fudge.
What? I don't know where it came from. It looks kind of cool though, right?
Not as cool as Liam's Red Bull neck tattoo. What is happening?
Shit, I've never seen product placements this powerful. It's almost as powerful as Red Bull's guaranteed 5 hours of unstoppable energy.
Surrender to the magic taste of Red Bull. I mean it, save us, Blue.
Non-advertiser friendly thoughts. So that'll be
I broke.
smarts.
Yeah.
Smarts and boldness, probably.
Good idea. Chant it, guys. I'm broke. I'm broke. I'm broke.
This isn't working. It's not enough to say it. We gotta prove to the ad magic we're broke.
You all get out your empty wallets and sad bank accounts, but for some reason, it's not working. Wait, look, it's Liam's fault. He's loaded!
Well, what do you expect? I'm centuries old. You end up having assets appreciate over time, whether you know it or not.
Oh no!
We'll never be safe from this addictive, high-energy crave of Red Boar. Like this, give me your phone!
Before Liam can protest, so he snatches his phone. It's really expensive.
A horse?! What the hell?
It's working! The advertisement magic is retreating!
You hear a deafening screech. The Red Boar branding starts vanishing from your clothes and from Liam's neck. Half an hour later, you're all outside, branding a horse's luxuriant mane.
Epic.
Dang, that was a close one. Thank goodness for Snowy and Blue thinking on the spot.
Hey, any plan that ends up with me getting a horse is a good plan. I hate you all.
Oh god, oh no. You're sure Liam will come to appreciate his purchase in time. You gave plus 2 smarts for your— Oh, what? The whole point was to not get smarts. What?
I told you the other one was boldness, and then you clicked it!
Oh, fuck! I got it! Damn, I misheard.
Choose a brand. Say it out loud. Cloak!
What is this shit? Is Cheetos a brand? No, it's Frito-Lay. Okay, and then that one. Okay,
How surprising it would be to discover that Mickey is secretly their CEO!
it wouldn't be surprising if you were suddenly the CEO of Cloak, because you met Mark before.
You're so right. You're so right, I have.
Yeah.
Practically besties at this point.
No, for real, surprising!
I go first.
Yep. First, yep, there we go.
Time to get some fresh air. Oh my god, that means I actually have to choose. Oh my god,
my
it's the
God.
narrator!
Oh my god! He's packing.
Hey, stranger. This is the last tutorial about the food court, I promise. No.
No,
you're too
yeah, we need you
sexy.
back.
You're too sexy, don't leave me alone.
Don't leave me,
Did you
please.
notice that there's some locked dates? Those are tied to plot lines. Some plot lines will first appear organically and catch you by surprise. But once you finish them, you'll be able to trigger them again by choosing their respective date. There are also locked plotline dates at alone tables. Those do not appear organically. You gotta unlock them, and only then can you trigger them through their respective dates. Plotline dates only appear during the first food court turn, since you'll need them for the plotline to fully develop. Also, they have a spicy meter. Anyhow, you must be hungry. Go sit somewhere.
Okay, what are you gonna choose?
I don't know. Well, it's between these two. I guess I'm going to this table. Oh, fuck.
I mean, I played a bit through Nico's thing. Nico's the cutie.
Nico's a cutie. I did do Doug last time.
Yeah.
I'll go with Nico. Go to dinner. You and Nico go out to a fancy restaurant. You've always wondered how Nico eats. They technically have 2 mouths, so which one is for food? Turns out the answer to that question is too disturbing to describe. You two manage to have a nice conversation when they're not doing unspeakable things to that ramen. Hooray.
Fuck yeah, I'm starving.
Hell yeah. Okay. Leah! Leah! No. Wait. Okay. I was eating a hot Cheeto. I'll do this one. Ah! You and Liam go on a lovely stroll through the park. I love it. I love the nighttime.
Can we walk faster?
Liam spends the whole time telling you the complete and exhaustive history of the man bun, and that's why he's hot! I love it when my crush fucking rambles. You two, no, you don't! You two most of it out. You're more focused on watching his luscious purplish life about shit you couldn't care less about. Now I care! I care cause he cares. In the end, Liam got to hear himself talk, and you got to stare at him without seeming creepy for once. It's a perfect night for you both. Oh my god.
Day 2.
Ooh, another awesome idea.
Ooh, it's comic time.
Yes.
Yeah.
You dive into comic. Okay. You dive into comic work again. Oh wait, I'll wait till you come back.
I'm right here.
Oh, you're here? I thought someone came into your room. Okay. You dive into comic work again. You're excited since the other day you had an idea for a kick-ass new character. You gotta admit, this character is secretly based on a friend of yours, so you first give them a call to check if they're okay with you using their likeness.
Oh.
Fair. Okay, they're about to cancel your favorite TV show. The TV execs call you. You have the chance of saving the show by brainstorming a new character for the next season. Think carefully, who should this character be? Super Einstein? Now I already have too many smarts.
Find a creative one. We kind of both need that one.
Spencer for the win! Okay.
Yay.
Yes, yes.
Your old friend group has grown apart. Sad, but happens always. It's been
Yeah.
10 years since you last hung out, and now you gotta think of a plan that will bring you all back together. Leave them alone. It's not worth it.
It's not worth it, no. Do not call them back, actually.
Then tangle for 4 competition.
Oh my god.
Committing a crime that ties your fates together forever. A too good to ignore 4-for-1 promotion at the local car wash. A night with at the local swingers club.
Oh my god.
You know what? I want to see that in a. I want to go to the local swingers club. I think that'd be so fun.
No, hell yeah.
Time to get back to the con.
Let's go.
I need boldness.
Oh my
god, look at her. She's so cute.
Oh my god, magical girl! Yes!
You're roaming around the lobby when a tiny little dude pulls your shirt and whispers, "Hey, you need water. It's important to stay hydrated." He offers you a bottle. You get so nervous about the social interaction that you temporarily forget how to properly use a bottle. You water yourself in an awkward little flower you are. You thank the stranger who's left confused. Well, maybe it's not so bad. What if the water was laced? Good thing you didn't manage to drink it like a normal person. Too boldness.
Yay!
Then you get a text from Nico asking you to meet them at their hotel room.
Okay.
Apparently they got a big surprise to show you.
Go.
Hi.
Okay, you're basically naked.
Hi. You're Nico.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was staring at his titties. Anyway.
You're so right. I was doing the same. So
Yeah. Hey, Vicky. I need a second opinion, and you've always got great ideas that never go wrong, so I figured I'd ask you. I'm entering the Cosplay Grand Prix. It's the biggest cosplay contest at the con, so I gotta pull out all the stops to make the biggest impression. That's why I'm gonna debut this outfit here. You ready for this?
I'm so ready.
Oh,
The Joker, baby.
Oh my god, he looks adorable.
Oh, that looks great. You'll win the cash prize for sure.
It's not about the money, Mickey. It's about sending a message.
Nico, master of disguise.
The message that I'm the greatest cosplayer ever, of course.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. But the thing is, if you want to win the Grand Prix, you gotta nail the cosplay and the talent show portion of the contest.
What are you
For
gonna
my
do?
end- Oh my god, for real. I thought about blowing up a hospital or killing a Robin or diving into a vat of toxic waste. But the judges said those were too psychopathic. Some people just don't understand the art of method cosplay. Anyway, do you have any talent act ideas that won't get me hurt or arrested?
Oh god. A cathartic dance number down a flight of stairs that makes people want to become you, despite you not being a known murderer.
Oh my gosh.
The Joker is known for fighting the Batman, but Nico will have to make do with the next best thing you have. This bag full of actual bats.
Oh my god.
Um,
I
cathartic
think the
dance
top one
number,
would be
that's
fun.
creativity. Or fun. Oh,
is that
maybe?
creative? Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Because I think this is bold. So this would be...
So, but don't you need bold? Wait.
Hmm. This might be charm. It's okay. I'm pretty even right now, so we'll do a dance number.
Smart.
Yes, great idea. Everyone loves a dance number, but I better practice before the big day.
You and Nico set out to find some stairs to practice on.
Start the music, Mickey. Here I go. Cha 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 cha.
Nico wipes out spectacularly and starts falling down the stairs.
Ow, my body! Ow, my head! Ow, my body! My head! Ow, my potato cradle!
You're what? Then why didn't you just say, ow, my head? Nico falls for so long that it goes from tragic to comical to weirdly anatomical to tragic again. When they finally stop falling, their cosplay is basically destroyed.
Aww.
I'm so sorry, Nico. It sounded like a good idea at the time.
It's okay. It's partly my fault. I should have played it safe and just walked down the stairs normally. I flew too close to the sun.
What are you gonna do about the cosplay Grand Prix? I don't think your costume is salvageable.
Exit. Pursued by the
Maybe not for me, but I know someone who can fix it. I gotta make a call. I'll keep you posted.
They run off. I found creativity! I did it!
Here comes the MVP.
It took forever, but we got there.
We got there. We will. What do I need? Charm and boldness. I think charm is right here.
Mm-hmm.
Near the merch hall, you find a mysterious fortune-telling machine. There's a sign that says, "Ask a wish and Zoltar will grant it." Originality is not your strong suit, so you ask to be big. The machine spits out a ticket that says, "Your wish is granted." You keep walking around, waiting to get bigger, but you don't feel any different. Until you look at your butt!
Ooh,
Yes!
get the
You know
charm.
how you've been juicy! Your charm butt, wishes do come true. We got a fatty. Later, you join an open enrollment TTRPG event. Liam has been GMing a Wyverns and Wizards campaign for a couple sessions, and you wanted to join and support him. You know Liam can be an acquired taste. So you thought you could help him be a bit more digestible to strangers experiencing him for the first time.
My fellow congoers.
Greetings, everyone. This is my friend Blue, and she will be joining our little adventure here.
Is this a werewolf? It looks like it. Or a
I think so.
Sasquatch. Marvelous. A friend of Liam is a friend of ours. Huh, they seem to be partial to Liam. Maybe he hasn't Liamed all over the place yet. That's good. This way you can cushion any bad impact once he does his thing.
Okay, so to bring you up to speed, we've been investigating a mysterious black fog that's been coming from the mountains.
Oh my god, Garfield! That looks like Garfield. I told you guys, I think it's an army of chain smokers.
Earl here is the titular jester, always with a joke in hand.
That's what she said.
Oh, Earl, stop being this funny for a second, would you? Last session, we just arrived in this town. We should resume our investigation.
I say we hit the tavern. Best case scenario, we get some answers. Worst case scenario, we get some beer.
The tavern is brimming with noise and life. Everything feels warm, partly because of the golden oak wood, and partly because small towns tend to bring everyone closer, both figuratively and literally. In the air you can smell hints of wine, and since your druid has enhanced senses, she can tell it's a Pinot Grigio. You can't miss the citrus notes that a Pinot Grigio showcases in cooler climates such as this.
Whoa, Liam does it again! Okay, this is a Liam, you know. Maybe you can crack a joke to this degree of snobbishness. It's kinda cool, I don't know.
Yeah, he always makes you feel like you're actually there. Liam, has anyone ever told you you have a soul of a poet?
See, she appreciates.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not all. I just looked up Pinot Grigio. It is a real wine, even the citrus thing is true. Liam, are you some kind of wine genius or what? These
are Liam's people.
Shit. No, for real. Shedding a tear? Oh my gosh.
Okay, you know the drill. I gotta go order some waffles and beer. I wouldn't be Sir Waffles of the Waffle Order if I didn't order them at every tavern we hit. Can you choose who to interrogate in the meantime? You know, I'm bad at that stuff. Sir Waffles only knows punching and waffles.
Oh my god. This is your chance to make a good first impression. You take a look around the tavern. Well, Liam describes the people in there, and narrow it down to 2 people who may know about the black fog.
Oh! Sega guy's hot.
No, for real!
You should
The
talk
whole
to the definitely not the self-insert character.
Okay, no, this one.
Okay, I'll ask him. Excuse me, sir. Do you have any information about the smoke coming from the mountain?
Once again, I sit here with a quill clearly in hand, yet everyone constantly bothers me and doesn't care a whit for my poems.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were busy.
Why do I even bother with poetry anymore?
Just a love of the craft, sure, but one-sided love is a lonely relationship with art. Actually, a one-sided love as a lonely relationship with art can be turned into a decent iambic pentameter. I should write this down.
Jeez, Leo. I wasn't gonna say anything at first, but could this guy be more of a self-insert? Hey, you shut the hell up, me! You shut I'm queen of his self-inserts.
What? Don't be ridiculous. Locked. Lock on. And I have nothing to do with each other.
You have every like right to well, I don't know, to be with each other. He's literally obsessed with iambic pentameter, just like you. I don't care. Me, I don't care.
Authentic.
Anyone would be obsessed with iambic pentameter if they were lucky enough to encounter it.
I mean, I love it. I love writing
Yeah.
with it. I love acting with it. So, like, I'm down.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No.
Your poetry sounds interesting to me. What's iambic pentameter? I'm so glad you asked. It's a poetic form that's common to English poetry. Oh, sorry, I was asking Locke that in character?
Yeah.
My apologies. I'm so glad you asked. It's a poetic form that's common to English poetry.
Liam goes into a 20-minute session of Liam being all over you for it says no one says iambic pentameterific aloud. That was so long.
Wow, that was super interesting. Shall we ask about the Warlock and the Black Fog now?
Good call. Allow me. Mr. Lockhart, would you be so kind as to tell us all you know about the smoke coming from the mountains? In iambic pentameter? Liam takes a minute to respond. You swear he's shedding a tear again?
It would be my pleasure.
Liam proceeds to go full iambic pentameter. The players listen to him with intent. Dang,
Well,
these
I
people
was
really
so
have good
ready.
vibes. Oh my gosh, there's the creativity, there's the sports. Yes,
I was
even
so ready. And they stole the iambic pentameter away from me.
Yeah, no iambic pentameter for you, Mickey. Unfortunately.
They hate me for real.
Oh.
The hell? What did I do to you, MonsterCon? I gave you money.
Hey, Mickey gave you money.
I gave you money. I am so low on boldness, but I can't go back.
Oh shoot.
We'll get
What's
smarts
your
up.
next Lois? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get smarts up. You sit down to watch a post-mortem discussion of the game Domino. You learn that the first iteration had no pieces at all, which made playing quite difficult. The seventh iteration added the crucial rule that forbids eating your own pieces. An hour later, you learn about Domino more than anyone in your age group.
Welcome in. Where
Hello,
me
welcome.
and my friend Mickey were playing MonsterCon. I think we're almost halfway. I don't really know. We're on day 2.
Yeah, we're on day 2, so we should
Yeah.
be getting to halfway. We're close.
Yeah, around there. But yeah, just autograph day. Oh, but yeah,
Autograph
just a quick
day.
thing. I'm romancing Liam the vampire. Mickey. Oh, what is Nico? What is?
I think
his
he's a
monster?
mimic.
Okay, yeah, so Nico's a mimic. He loves to cosplay. Nico's a cutie. I wanted to romance the vampire because last time playing this, I romanced April. She's like the clown, and I had an it obsession, but also she's a major cutie. But I needed to romance someone else, so I decided to go with the nerd. You got? Oh, thank you. I love making voices in my spare time. It's fun. Mickey, didn't you wanted to be like a voice actor at like some point?
I mean,
remember that.
technically I am. So
Oh, okay, I didn't know if it was a being or like you already were, but
yeah, I've voice acted in a couple projects.
Yes, I don't have like interest to be a voice actor, but ever since I was young, I love making voices. I had such an obsession with Alvin and the Chipmunks. I developed the chipmunk voice, and then I just like ranged from there for fun. But yeah, we'll cast. we can continue with your part. What are we doing?
Autograph Day! You, Zoe, Doug, and Nico are in line to meet Emily Slate, the star of the hit sci-fi TV show, The Woman DeLorean.
Okay. Zoe, not to sound like I'm complaining, cause I'm not. But we've been in line for a long time. Why do you keep letting people go ahead of us?
To be last in line, of course. Having no one beside us means we can be a bit greedy and spend extra time with Emily Slate.
Genius! Every precious second spent with a celebrity is the greatest second of my life!
Right? But we gotta be strategic. It's still a short time to make a good impression on a famous person. We can't fuck this up.
I'm gonna show her a fan comic I drew of Emily Slate's character dating my superhero. See? She's lasers from his nipples!
Oh my god.
My god.
Do you just keep that on you at all times?
Yeah, why not? It's a great conversation starter.
True. It's gotten a great conversation going between us already. Hello?
Oh wow. Oh, okay.
I know, I'll meet Emily Slate dressed as Jade the Ronin.
Okay. That's kind of off topic. Emily Slate's never been in a show with a Ronin character.
I know, but I really like the way my collarbones look in this outfit. Hopefully she will too. You know what?
His collarbones look good.
They be looking fine.
Yeah.
Fair. If there's one thing I've learned since I became mortal, it's that everyone loves a studly set of collarbones.
Be that as it may, you doubt that it's the best way to make a good impression on a celebrity. Come up with a plan of your own. Oh God.
Ooh,
Look her,
okay.
look her in the eye and menacingly say, "I know what you did." Chances are she did something, and she'll believe you know about it. Ooh. Throw off a celebrity by signing an autograph to her.
Oh my god.
Oh,
God.
one of them is bold.
Oh, well, don't you think the bottom one would be more bold?
Yeah.
To me,
What
it
would
was
this
really
be?
bold. Or would it be charm? Shit.
I feel like this would be. Ooh. I kind of want to do this one, though. I feel like it'll lead us down a really cool path.
Yeah. Okay.
After a few hours, you're finally the last to meet the celebrity you're seriously banking on having a dark secret. This is a risky play, but you gotta own it. You lean in inches from her face and whisper in your most ominous, menacing tone. I know what you did!
Wait, you mean you know about?
Yes, I know everything. And don't test me, because I've got a reporter on tap and can break the news with a single phone call.
Please, no. You can't tell anyone. What do you want? Money? Connections?
I want you to sign our prints with the most heartfelt signature ever. And you will keep sending autographs to this address every month from now on.
Oh my god.
Minutes later.
Wow, what a beautiful autograph! She even wrote nice collarbones. What? Oh my god!
Maybe, or maybe Mickey just made a great impression that she's willing to go the extra mile.
Yeah, Mickey, that was epic. You had Emily totally sweating. I wish I was as charismatic as you.
Charismatic or psychopathic? Either way, you got what you came here for. To boldness. Yes.
Yeah!
Yes.
Yes! You got what you needed. Okay. What do I need? Oh shit. Well, I can't get boldness. What's my... Okay, it's between this and...
You can get charm,
fun.
though. Oh, wait, no.
No. I'll just go creativity. You're in the hotel room, so in your cosplay costume, when you mistakenly sew it to the bed's blanket. You could unsue it, but that would be admitting you made a mistake. So you decide to properly implement a blanket in the costume design and leave your dumb ego intact. Look at you, being a stubborn dum-dum. Here, have plus in creativity for such out-of-the-box thinking.
So I said to the paper boy, they arrested Oscar Wilde for that? That's literally the only thing I planned on doing this weekend.
I love his pajamas.
I love that he's an old man. It's my favorite thing.
He's an old man! Oh, and then Nico's just like straight up naked, but that's fine.
Yikes. Sounds like the 1890s would not have been a great time to enter my slut era.
What a lovely day to relax with your friends at the hotel. If only the quesadilla you ate earlier wasn't putting up such a fun. Which is a polite way of saying you have to take a massive shit. You know, I've been needing to pee right as we speak, but I'll do that after this part. I've been holding it.
Okay. Sounds
pee.
good.
And yeah, I'm being real.
You know? You're so real for that.
You go to the bathroom, but now you face the greatest problem of traveling with friends. You don't want them to hear the plop. Oh my god.
Damn.
You know, the plop, the super clear sound that proves you're taking a dump. It is sign away from the perfect time to let all hell break loose. Ideally, when your friends are being noisy enough to cover the sound. I'm getting hungry. Anyone got any popcorn I can pop?
No, but I have some marshmallows you can eat. They're yummier and quieter anyway.
Fuck.
Anyone want to listen to music? The new Pusilla Bronte album came out this last week.
Actually, can I show you an all-new genre I've been getting into? It's called whispercore.
Whisper. Fuck. Oh shit, the season finale of Reincarnate as the supervisor in the Definitely Loud Firecracker Factory is on tonight! Let's watch it!
Wait, that show just got canceled, didn't it? Let's have a moment of silence to honor its memory.
As usual, it all comes down to you. Do something to cover the sound of her plot. No, it's dead! From the fifth floor is so great in physics, the chances of your friends hearing the plop are far lower. Oh my god. And then you want them to think you're not pooping, therefore you should cover the noise by screaming, I'm not oh my god. Okay. I need more boldness. Would that be the top one? That'd probably be the top one.
Yeah, probably.
Oh my god, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna shit. I don't know. Oh my god. Yeah, that's clearly the only solution here. You stick your butt out of the window. You're a bit poop shy. The breeze on your bare cheeks is distracting. But after several minutes of concentration, you've done it. Any telltale plop sounds are covered up by the squealing tires and a massive car crash. Lucky you! Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you okay? Oh, dude. I'm trying
Yes,
to think of where
but my husband's trapped in the flaming car. Call 911.
What's happening outside? Can you check, Nico?
Yikes. There was a car crash. Something hit the windshield. It looks like poop?
What? Poop hit the windshield?
Yeah, maybe from a really big pigeon?
Wait, Blue, did you poop out of the window?
No. No, I would never do that. No, I would never do that unless if I was forced to do so in a dating sim. So, What? Why would she do that? Lewis?
To avoid us hearing the plop, of course. What? You've never done that?
Nope.
No, absolutely not. Okay, weirdo.
Silly Blue, we don't care about your plops. Almost everybody poops.
Your friends give you a big group hug to show that they're okay with their bathroom habits.
Aww. Anyway, I think that guy's husband is dead.
Oh god. Rip. You gave what? Busty Smart for a quick thinking but lose minus 2 charm. No!
That was smart?
That was the dumbest thing I've had to like choose.
Oh my god, hello.
Oh my god, it's Kitsune! Kitsune!
Welcome to my modest establishment. So modest it doesn't have a license. Don't be shy. Pick a box before the cease and desist gets here. Oh god. Ah yes, Dull Daniel does nothing. If you want to go to the bathroom, I can stall.
Okay, you can stall. I'm gonna switch my screen over to the BRB screen, and I'll be right back.
Alrighty, sounds good. Can they hear me on your Be Right Back screen?
Probably. Actually, if you're gonna be stalling anyway, I'll just keep the screen here, and I'll just go.
Sound good.
Okay.
The Dull Daniel does nothing. These figurines do literally nothing. The choice for that, for those who don't want the unexpected to hit them in the head, a classic. Stats, but now they're people, is based on the stat icons from popular video game Human Prom. They are said to have slight effects on people's stats. Zodiac Thirst, first selection 6 out of 12. Want to test your fortune? So you like buff bags. It immortalizes some of the legendary wrestlers of the Underground Insect League. It was popular years ago, but beware, these are big muscles for big No, I can't afford a big effect. So no. Landmarks in Love is a series of handsome figurines that are said to take effect on specific places for those who want locations to get spicier. My Weird Little Village. My Weird Little Village brings to figurine form some of the most popular neighbors of this cozy yet creepy game. They are said to be cursed. They may profoundly impact your own self or the ones you're trying to romance. Oh my god. Major Arcana No Mercy. You eyeing this? It has some of the best characters from the hit anime of the same name. These figurines are all about sound and video, for some reason. Ooh. Okay. I think I want to do this one. I think this one for me. For me. Hey, yo. Gorgeous Great Wall of China. Only the hotel will provide stats. The rest of the locations will not provide stats for any player after choosing them. The stats given at the end of the event will remain the same. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, is that just for me? Is that for everybody? Oh, any player. Oh, fuck. Oh no. I screwed us up so bad, guys. That's not gonna be good at all. That's not gonna be good at all. Oh, yikes. Oof. Well, hopefully Blue will choose a better one because I didn't. I didn't at all. That was not great. Let's see what you guys over here are saying. Alrighty, what's going on over here? She has me in the top corner. Oh, we're like opposite. That's kind of fun. Lovely, lovely. Can I do? Oh, Blue's back. I didn't do anything.
I'm back, and I got more water.
As you should. As you should.
What were you guys talking about?
I totally didn't screw us over.
What? Wait, what the fuck did you do?
I totally didn't screw us over. If that is what you're asking. I would never, ever do that. We may, I may have chosen one that we won't get stats. Besides the hotel, we won't get stats from the places, only from our choices.
So it doesn't matter where we go anymore?
Besides the hotel.
Besides, so the hotel's like creativity, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like creative
So
ground.
so we gotta start making better choices.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we gotta concentrate even more now. Welcome back, Dollface. Yep, that's me. I'm Dollface. And choose blindly, choose wisely. I'm gonna. Well, we're already fucked. More Zodiac. Me. Let's see what happens. Oh.
What?
Swap
Oh,
all your
no.
stats randomly. Okay. I think I need more smarts for Liam, though.
I think you
And that was my lowest. No! There, Mr. Fuck. Yep, gambling. I love gambling.
Gambling.
Everybody's gonna love this or else.
Okay. Another day, another morning to devote to the comic you're working on. Time to brainstorm! Yes, for your service to the Rat Community, the Rat King is bestowing you one superpower. Choose wisely. Is there smarts? Wi-Fi kinesis, a better Wi-Fi signal to strong plot armor. Hyper visibility, because only lame people want to be invisible, you're here to be seen.
Probably Wi-Fi. That's probably smart.
Ooh, yeah!
Hell yeah.
Storming reanimates my brain.
You're at a very important job interview, and you get to the classic question, what is one of your defining weaknesses? Gonna need some charm.
Yeah.
Your ability to get over your ex.
Oh my god!
Fart jokes makes you laugh hard. You cannot see if your eyes are covered. Geese attack. I feel like that's probably charm. Never mind, that's fun.
Well, it's fine, it's fine.
Shit.
Back to the gun, boys!
Oh my god, this sucks.
Oh god!
Oh, this sucks.
Well,
Well.
I'm gonna go with you.
I'm gonna go to the hotel. Unpacking your bag. Crap, you forgot your cosplay underwear. Oh, we already did this one, so I'm not gonna worry about that. You're staring at the Collie, Jekyll and Hyde, death overrated. I love that. You're staring at the bathroom, debating on removing your complex cosplay or pissing yourself. When Nico runs up to you, why are you in the bathroom, bud?
It's me, Nico.
Hey, Mickey, I got a hold of my buddy Sasha. He said he's got time between his cosplay making workshops to fix my Joker costume.
That's good.
You should come with me to meet him, since this whole disaster is sorta your fault. Haha. Well,
Well, when they guilt trip you like that, how can you say no? You and Nico meet up with Sasha in the lobby. Hello.
ooh,
You're cool.
I love that. Spider. Okay, let's see. What voice should I give him? He kind of sultry. Okay, Nikki. Let's see the damage. This was a Joker outfit? What the hell did you do to it?
let's just say mistakes were made.
That much is obvious. I'm sorry, but I don't think there's anything I can do here.
No, you have to fix this, Sasha. You have magic sewing fingers.
My magic fingers, and I appreciate that, but unless you want to cosplay a pile of dish rags, I'm afraid this costume is a lost cause.
Damn it.
Don't give up, Nico. You're still the best cosplayer at the con. Any of your other cosplays would win the Grand Prix.
But I've worn those already. I gotta debut something new and fabulous if I even want to place.
Well, would you like me to make you a new costume? It'd give me time to practice my freehand sewing anyway.
You do that for me? Thank you, Sasha. Thank you.
Nico picks Sasha up and twirls him around the room.
Put me down, you hooligan, and hold still. I need to measure your bust and inseam.
Sasha wraps their tape measure around Nico's chest, making them squirm ticklishly. Hey, this is hot or whatever, but we still need to pick Nico's cosplay.
Crud. I'm blanking. What sort of cosplay do you think would win the contest, Mickey?
There's
Oh.
4?
You gotta pay for 4!
Oh god. You should evoke the fond memory of one's first fictional love. And let's be honest, for many con-goers, that'd be any over-sexualized video game character. People love morally great anti-heroes. Why don't you raise the bar and go for no half measures, morally bankrupt supervillain? The complexity of the outfit is what matters most. No aesthetic is more visually complicated than steampunk. Pancakes. It's always pancakes.
The first one could give either charm or bold, which you need.
Yeah.
Because pancakes gives fun.
Yeah, that's fun. I feel like this is bold. This is creativity. Yeah, I feel like this is charm.
Now you're talking.
Ah, good idea. I remember my first video game love. This
Aquaman, oh my god. Huh? Why?
Have you seen her lipstick? She's a beaut. I was always jealous of Pac-Man for having such a gorgeous, loyal wife.
That's not really what I meant by over-sexualized.
Yes, over-sexualization implies a good deal of skin showing, and thus requires a body to show it on.
Oh, gotcha, like Donkey Kong!
No, definitely not.
Why not? His outfit is super revealing, and he has boobs for days.
Nico, this is more in line with what I was talking about. You show Nico some pictures of video game babes in armor that should really be reclassified as bikinis.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm with you now. I agree that this is a good direction to go in. I have limited time, so the less fabric I need, the better.
Good call.
And the less fabric you use, the cheaper it is for me.
You, Nico, and Sasha agree on a time to pick up Nico's sexy new cosplay, which you definitely had no horny ulterior motives for suggesting. You gain 3 charm,
Hey,
But you-
yeah.
but you lose 1 bold, 1 creativity, and 1 fun. Holy
Well.
shit.
Let's set
But we got
this
it right on the
town
charm
fire.
thing.
You're right.
Okay, well, let's see. It doesn't really matter where I go, so. I like merch. You find some teenagers selling their own fanzines or fanzines. Aw, so cute. You check them out, and they are awful. As far as you remember, you had better taste when you were their age. To show them how it's done, you make your own sign right in front of them. What a mentor. You leave it on their stand so they can sell it. They don't seem to like you, but the house design you made nets you nothing. That's me, Zilch Diddley.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're okay. I just thought that was funny. Okay, later you head to the community zone for another session of Liam's TTRPG campaign. Yes, for D&D.
Bonjour, as the French say.
Last session, you learned what a warlock is creating. That a warlock is creating the black fog for some sinister plot. And not a moment too soon. Today you wake up in a fog blanketing the village. Uh-oh. I bet that means the warlock's about to attack. The villagers must be freaking out. Actually, the smoke is giving the villagers a giggly head high, so most of them are just having a good time in the town's plaza. They're now throwing a party that they're calling Lollapalooza of the
Oh my
14th
God.
century.
I got this. I'm gonna stand up on a box and try to get everyone's attention. Hey, everyone! Stop dancing and get the hells out before you get hurt!
No way, boo. A drunk villager says, doing recreational drugs and shaking my posterior is way more fun than listening to logic or reason.
I'm imagining Liam is making his own voices, and that's amazing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Liam, shut up! Another villager adds,
Even if your words are sensible and smart, I prefer to call you a nerd and start a fire for no good reason.
oh no.
Liam? Oh god.
No,
What happened?
no. He said
His name instead of the character's name.
Oh! Because, yeah, you know.
Yes.
No. I mean, the second villager called me Liam. My character's name is Sir Waffles. Oh.
Yeah, right. My bad. It was only a temporary lapse. He meant to say Sir Waffles.
That's amazing. Jeez, projecting much? Poor Liam. Guys, are we sure that these villagers are actually worth saving?
Of course they are. We just need to think of another way to get them to leave.
Oof, Sir Waffles isn't one for plans. Ugh. I wish I could be at the tavern eating some waffles and drinking some beer. Maybe they need some tough love. Let's attack them until they decide to leave on their own. Nah, you're not resorting to violence yet. How can you convince the villagers to evacuate? Let's see. A charm? disregard the evacuation as a pilgrimage. Medieval types are super into that religious stuff. People are bad at taking any danger they can't see seriously. Give them some danger they can see. Unhinged jaw. Bees pour out.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
bold. And the other's smarts, I think.
The top one is smarts. I already have a lot of bold, so I think I should go with the top one.
Yeah, probably.
Can I have a box? Be my guest. People of the village, I come bearing an important message. We must all start a pilgrimage to the woods.
Why should we do that? We don't care for the woods or for slam poetry. We only care for partying and making bad life choices.
Should we attack them now or? Dude, this guy is having none of it.
He is a kill escalator.
Yes.
Not yet. Blue, you have to think like the villagers if you want them to listen to you.
People of the village, there is a very good reason we all must make a pilgrimage to the woods. I was there last week and I saw something incredible. A talking dog!
You roll a 17. Okay. A villager says, "Tell us more about this talking dog. Was it amusing?"
It has the energy of 100 dips. Not even the king's personal jester could dream of being half as jocose as this talking dog was.
Not bad.
You roll a 13, but you get a +2 bonus for using medieval sounding thesaurus-worthy words.
Ah, okay.
The villagers finally leave the town, lured by a promise of a talking dog that may or may not be a religious thing.
Blue, you're such an MVP! But, oh boy, it sure was frustrating to try to talk sense to people while they were trying so hard not to take you seriously.
Right? I played tabletop RPGs before, but most of the conflict is fighting some baddies. This felt very realistic. Oh my god, Mon! Hello! Welcome in!
Hello,
It's another day of flirting, my love.
And yeah, another day of flirting!
It's great.
So good. How do you even come up with these ideas?
You could say, as most artists do, I draw from my own experiences.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Oh, yikes. You had to go through that yourself, Liam? Sorry to hear that.
But you know what? I once heard that most geniuses are misunderstood. Maybe this means you're a genius? He definitely is.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
No, for real. But let's not forget about the other genius in this room. Blue, let's go to the tavern to celebrate this victory. Waffles are on me. Yes. You all go to celebrate, and later your party ends the session preparing for a great foggy war. You also lose minus 2 boldness by game plus 2 creativity for rebranding the evacuation. Hey, I'll take it. I don't know.
Go.
Ooh.
There's no stats anywhere. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter anymore!
You're tired from all the shenanigans at the con, but a severe case of FOMO prevents you from going back to the hotel. If you take a power nap here in the lobby, you'll be well rested and technically not miss out. Lots of people trip on you, but they say nothing as they imagine you sleeping in a cosplay performance referencing some movie or anime. You get some rest and 0 boldness for not giving a single fuck. Now you're trying to cross the lobby with Nico, Zoe, and April, but it's chock full of people. You can't move through the dense crowd.
Gosh, what a mess! What are we going to do?
Such is the way of the blade.
Fear not, my young pupil. When the noble lion must pass through the galloping antelope herd, he patiently waits for an opening. uh, like now. No, sorry, that wasn't the right moment. It's now. Oops, another false alarm. Any minute now.
56 minutes later.
Now! Nope, that wasn't the one either. Now! Darn, still not it. How long is this gonna take? Just a heads up. I'm thirsty and mildly homicidal.
It could be a while. I was once stranded in a con crowd for 6 hours, surviving on floor peanuts and secondhand sweat.
You drank sweat?
Hey, it works in a pinch. There's sweat everywhere at a con. Look, even you're sweating.
No, I'm not. I'm April Fast. I'm too cute.
She is too cute to sweat. You're so right.
No, for real. We
Even
need
if
to
she
get
did,
her
it would
again.
smell like cotton candy.
Yeah.
April, it's hot in here. We're all clearly drenched in sweat.
Not me. That's not sweat. It's water. I've been cooling off like this.
April snatches the group's last remaining water bottle and dumps it all over herself.
Whoa. See? Just water.
Well, dehydration is definitely going to be a problem now.
So April's mental state, by the looks of things, you better do something.
Yes.
When you need rescuing, you're supposed to deploy a flare gun. Don't do that. You only have a real gun, but that's probably close enough. Float the idea that one of you could volunteer their blood for the others to drink. Fun fact, blood is full of that's smart, so I've got to do that one.
Yeah.
Because the other one is definitely bold.
That
Yeah.
could work. Do you have a gun, Mickey?
Well, I don't personally, but I assume April has one.
Yeah. I think I saw a gun in April's purse when I was looking for gum earlier. What do you know? There is a gun in my purse. If there was something.
Sure.
Whatever you say, girl. Gimme.
Zoe shoots at the ceiling, then something magical and unexpected happens. Everyone around you cowers and stops moving.
Holy fuck! That girl's got a gun! It's every monster for themselves!
Exit. Pursued by bear.
Now, this is our moment. We can go.
You're a genius, Mickey!
Totally. Oh, and hey, here you go, Nico. Oh, you did have gum. Thanks.
You navigate through dozens of terrified people as you rejoin the con. The gun really seems to get people out of the way. Behind you, you hear more screaming. Maybe some rioting? But that's not your problem anymore.
Here comes the MVP.
Okay. Let's see what. Well,
Ooh.
it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter anymore. Oh, you could do creativity, though. No, wait. Yes, you...
No,
No,
we cannot.
you can't.
I can
Yeah.
have this. Yeah.
The
that's fine.
the two zones, it doesn't matter anymore.
Okay. Your technical option is insurance salesperson, force with knife shoes, and Steve. Oh yes, Steve. Your mind is bursting with new TTRPG world ideas and encounters Steve. That truly overpowered ability is giving you new smarts because it's Steve. Later, you attend a panel being hosted by the creators of A
Druid
Little
2.
Massively Viral Fan. Yes, Liam Prob.
Con volunteer.
I love him so much. I miss you, baby. I miss you so much.
Look at the cutie.
I
Thank
miss
you
him.
all for coming. Oh my god. I like his outfit. I like that he works at
Yeah,
the club.
Papa. Mhm.
Yes, I'm your moderator, Doug. I'm honored to introduce the creators of Liam Prom. They're also friends of mine. Can you believe it?
I'm Zoe, the author of Liam Prom. Next to me is the inspiration behind K-pop star Liam, cartographer Liam, buff Liam, and countless other Liams.
Oh my god.
Thank you for having me. Just in case anybody was wondering, my name is Liam.
So let's get right into it. As the original Liam, how does it feel to be the subject of such a sprawling saga?
Liam de Leoncourt, Liam Prom Muse.
Love that.
Oh my god.
Well, I always had the nagging suspicion that I'd be someone's muse someday.
Probably. No.
I bet you didn't think it'd be portrayed as sexy panini press. No, I can't say I expected that. But in a way, I feel like being portrayed by a multitude of characters gives a better insight into my multifaceted personality. Sure, and it gives me a chance to answer the eternal question: would a centaur Liam also wear a man bun?
Who amongst us hasn't wondered that? Oh my god.
Okay, asshole, damn. For real, Mon. For real.
Let's see. The panel continues, and you learn more about fictional Liam tropes than you ever thought it was possible to know. While Zoe is dissecting buff Liam's diet and workout plan, you hear Doug whispering in your ear. Blue, I'm about to open up the floor to audience questions, and I really want this panel to go well for Liam and Zoe. Could you go first and ask something insightful? Everyone always waits for someone else to ask a question, and the initial silence is super awkward. Crap, Blue, your usual strategy at fails. Come up with a good question for Liam and Zoe.
Ooh.
Okay, I need more charm shit. So
Yeah,
I should take the
you do.
but having some. Before you go rich and blight. Ooh.
Why Liam?
Yeah, why him? Actually,
I feel like
he's
that's-
hot, it's valid.
Most of the
Um,
action takes place in Liam Academy, but have you thought about a universe of Liam that affects the economy and politics of this world? That's smarts.
That has to be smarts. What would the bottom one be?
It's either bold or charm.
I'll take it. I'll take that chance.
What the hell, Blue? Do you think I'm not good enough to be subject for a speculative fan fiction?
No, I just want to hear people talk about how hot you are. That's why I asked that question.
Mon says, no, you're not.
You know what?
Pop
Both
off,
analogies.
King. Pop off.
Yes, yes. Let's see. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Zoe, how many unworthy plebeians did you have to wade through before you arrived at the perfect protagonist, Liam? Yes, okay, yes.
That's more like it. Good question, Blue. I knew everyone would automatically love a world full of nice, likable Scots, or traditionally uber hot Damians.
Don't even talk about Damien!
We miss
Oh
him.
my God.
We miss him.
I miss, he's my true husband. I miss
But a world full of Liams? Well, that's a whole nother story. Hey. But Liam's a challenge. He may not be everyone's first choice, but I knew he'd become quite the acquired taste if I could do him justice. And I think, or at least I hope, that I did a good job. I will say, despite the offensive nature of this question, that Zoe is not incorrect. It's been nice working on this project with her. It's forced me to examine myself and my behaviors in a new light. It also allowed me to reimagine myself as an 18th century cartographer, which is somehow even more arousing than the experience of actually being one, so that's nice.
I have to admit, when I first met Liam, I was kind of intimidated by his grumpy demeanor and no-nonsense.
I love Doug.
But, oh my god, I love him. But Zoe's many portrayals of him in Liam Prom really helped me understand him. I'm glad I can call Liam Prom a must-read, and Liam a friend.
Why, thank you, Doug. The pleasure of being your friend is all mine. And for the record, I've definitely gotten up to some nonsense in my suspenders.
What do you mean by that?
What do you want it to mean? What do you want it to mean, Blue?
Ooh, spicy! You gave Pussy Bullet. Oh, fuck! No!
Oh,
It's fine.
no.
No! Shit! Oh, God.
Oh no. Everybody choose an animal. Say your choice out loud.
Wolf! Easily.
Fish.
Eh-eh.
It's decided based on how intriguing it would be if a new magical girl anime had this animal as the main companion of a protagonist. I feel like there is one with a wolf.
I feel that sounds very like, I don't know, like wolves, foxes, bears. I feel like those would be
Yeah.
like, yeah.
I feel like that's typical, so I don't think that it like means it's intriguing.
magical. Okay, companion. Yeah, because I've never heard of
A fish.
companion. A fish.
I've never heard of a fish. Have you never seen Ariel? Have you never heard of flounder?
Oh, well, yeah, but I was talking about like magical girl. And they're like on.
No, you're right.
land,
You're right.
So that's why I was.
We can
like,
do
this
random if
isn't-
you want.
Probably like this isn't mermaid territory, but
Yeah.
It's random.
Damn it, the wolf
Crazy.
one.
Ah, my animal's the coolest.
Oh, it's your branding. What do you mean?
It's my branding for a reason.
Someone get me food.
You're just sad you didn't get the dragon, okay? You're just sad, okay?
Ooh. You know what? Dragon is really cool. You and Silas deserve each other.
You're so right.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Talk about the spooky con sharing an apartment.
Oh,
Does
like
it-
like sharing an apartment together, or how he's been as a roommate?
Let me see. I'm curious.
What?
Shush. Shush.
You want? Oh, it was. Oh, you want to live with me?
Yes, baby. Yes! The answer is yes! No, you dumb dumb. And then how's the experience of sharing an apartment going, shit, she's not, whatever.
Damn it.
Valid. I heard you're living with Omen these days, right? Oh, Omen!
Oh,
How is that going?
we're gonna
Omen
find
is
out.
loud, and Liam is like quiet.
Ah, yes, I am. I'm her sponsor in her redemption arc program. In her rap program?
Okay.
And since she was imprisoned for more than a century, Omen, well, she had nowhere to go.
I like his side profile.
I do too, actually. It's kind
I'm
of nice.
admiring it.
I'm not
That's
into the
so
man
good.
bun, but like, the side
If you
profile
let
is
him-
nice.
If you let his hair down, I think it will look even better.
Ooh, ooh, yeah. Oh, for sure.
If it was raining, it'd look even hot.
You're fire. You can't go out in the rain.
I can have an umbrella.
The plan is she'll eventually find a place of her own, but until then, she can crash with me.
Right.
Right.
Right, she's gonna move out. Yeah, right. She's. I'm joking. Not gonna lie, that's super thoughtful of you. But knowing Omen, I can't help but wonder, how is it going so far?
Well, it's not that different from giving a stray cat a home. If the stray cat somehow knew how to operate a chainsaw.
Yeah, that does sound like Omen.
Still, like with the stray cat, it doesn't matter that the cat has trust issues and is prone to wreak havoc. You still try to make them feel at home. I've tried to curry Omen's favor by astounding her with my superior cuisine, but she seems to have a less refined palate. After some trial and error, I've learned she has a soft spot for hot dogs, so hot dogs it is.
Nice. Liam, I always thought having a pet could help soften up that obnoxious, stuck-up exterior of yours. I just never imagined that your ideal pet would be an evil overlord.
Blue!
I mean, I'm not implying Omen is a pet to you. Maybe more of an annoying little sibling? In any case, I'm sure you get my point.
I do. I just hope Omen can learn that there's a better way to do things, other than murder and evil.
It's heartwarming to see Liam take his sponsor role so seriously and care this much for another person.
Oh, this is
He
sweet.
seems to really understand the importance of redemption. Aww.
This is really sweet.
That was so sweet.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Improv!
I
Hell yeah.
love improv.
We'll put that down.
Nico, professional amateur cosplayer.
He's huge! Holy shit!
Wait a minute. Oh, this guy's like a 6 foot tall man.
That's gotta be more than 6 foot, dude.
This guy's a 7 foot. What the man? This guy's a big boy.
For real.
My gosh. As a cosplayer, regular acting isn't enough. You gotta be fast on your feet to adapt to any situation. Maybe you... Oh! Hermit crab! Oh, I like his little eyes. Maybe you prepared your cowboy character when suddenly you were approached by 3 space marines starting to come.
Yeah.
Not your regular cowboy encounter, certainly.
Exactly, Mickey. No rehearsing prepares you to a situation like that. But thanks to improv, I can avoid getting nervous and quicker come up with a suitable line, such as...
Howdy, partners.
Oh my god! Tell me, I don't know how to do a fucking cowboy accent.
Howdy, partner.
Shit.
Tell me, do you have cows in space?
You know what? We're gonna go with that. Yeah. I'm not from the South, guys.
I got you. Impressive.
Yeah. Improv has given me so much, and it's also how it came to meet Liam and the whole group.
Really? I'm sure there's a story there.
Yeah. We attended improv classes together. We became fast friends.
Liam? Friendly? Incredible.
Well, he
Oh,
was
this is
his
really
usual
sweet.
sincere. I'd be all like, hey, so if you were an ice cream, what flavor would you be? And he would be all like, can you please stick to the improv? This is disrupting the class. Which is, of course, his way of saying, That's an ingenious question, but I can't be seen admitting this in public. We were thick as thieves. One day I was running some errands when I saw him at a cafe with some friends. We locked eyes, and his eyes were saying, Nico, it's about time we met outside of class. Join us. I want to introduce you to my friends.
Really?
You got all that from just looking at his eyes?
Yeah, you gotta achieve that sort of nonverbal communication with your improv partners so you can properly yes and each other.
Makes sense.
Oh. So the least I could do was accept Liam's offer and join them at the cafe. The rest, Mickey? The rest is history.
Aww. Apparently after that, Nico instantly won the hearts of the rest of the group. This doesn't come as a surprise to you. They just do that, don't they? They've won you over the same way.
Aww, that's so sweet.
That's so cute!
Art is so energizing.
And all of a sudden, it's time for your last brainstorm session for your comic. Where did all the time go?
Yes.
You got the job, but 5 years have passed and working here makes you miserable. There's only one reason why you won't just quit and set the whole building on fire. They've somehow got incriminating copies of an angst poems from your emo face. Jennifer
Oh my
from
God.
accounting. You lost a bet. Taco Tuesdays. We'll do I lost a bet. There we go.
I'll be the greatest
Yeah.
author ever.
Let's see. You have 4 stallions. They are your pride and joy, and yet you're a bit embarrassed by how you came to have these 4 stallions. I don't know.
Oh.
In the cereal box. What do I need? Fuck, I need smarts and charms. Shit.
I would go with smarts. You're with Liam.
That's true. You convince the agent of the witness protection program to make them part of your new identity. Your rich parents brought them to incentivize you to give up your dream of attending art schools. Damn,
Ooh.
you blackmailed God. Blackmail God? Nah, it's okay. I think this one. Well,
Damn.
oh, no, it's more charm? Well, whatever.
Well.
Fine.
Let's set this con on fire.
Okay, well, it doesn't fucking matter. More smart. You attend a panel how to simulate loot boxes again, short answers that you shouldn't. Turns out to be invaluable knowledge that makes you gain new smarts. Oh. Oh, I thought it was serious for a second. Then you race to the community zone for the final session of Liam's W&W campaign. It's time to show that final boss who's boss.
As the French say.
Welcome, everyone. We ended last session with you all preparing the battlefield for the inevitable confrontation with the evil warlock. Now, he's finally arrived. Oh, hell!
Oh my god, he looks better with that hair though!
Well, you called his hair being down.
I did, didn't I?
I knew it would be him. It's for Blue, it's not for me. It's not for me, I swear.
It's for me. It's for.
Huh. Are you four the only heroes in this pathetic village you could scrounge up? Killing you will be a breeze. You're no match for Angler, ruler of the dark magic side. It's okay, I understand the appeal of evil warlocks. You know what? They're hot.
Yeah.
They're hot, I can't
Like,
say anything.
Yeah, it's look. Oh my god. I kind of.
Wow. Liam, cool costume.
I'm staring at his skinny ass body. Fuck.
As you should, honestly.
You know what? Well, I clearly have a type. And you're really owning that shirtless look. Have you been hitting the gym lately or what?
Oh, thanks. I've been doing a bit of exercise to look more accurate, Angler. Anglor. You know, for immersion. And totally not to rail Blue after this. Totally not.
Did I start working out again, guys? Anyway. Well then, you're going down, Angler. We'll defeat you with the power of justice.
And teamwork.
And waffles!
Not the waffles, man!
Waffles?
Don't flatter yourselves. I've felled thousands of would-be heroes in my immortal lifetime, and the shame of that hasn't caught up yet. I'm sure that when it does, I'll develop a complex internal conflict where I will face with the support of newly found friends. But today is not that day. Prepare to die.
Take me.
Am I right? Am I right?
Oh my gosh, who needs therapy when you can project your shit onto a TTRPG campaign, am I right?
Am I right?
Speak your shit. Say it louder for the people in the back.
In the bag. This is what creativity's for.
Mm-hmm. The evil, tragically misguided, and devilishly handsome warlock seems to be capable of controlling the fog with his superior mind. As you may remember, the fog can suppress the better judgment of people. And now, Angalor is throwing a good chunk of it towards you. What do?
What you'd like to do is hug Liam, since him projecting all kinds of stuff into this campaign Loki feels like a cry for help.
Yeah.
But he never forgave you for hugging him in public. Instead, it's time to defeat Liam. I mean, Angler, the evil warlock, once and for all. If you know anything
Big
about Liam,
titty goth girlfriend. Big titty goth girlfriend.
The way all evil section for him to get fixed with a big titty god. Me. Wait, that's stupid. I don't have big. You know what? My titties are bigger than my ass. That's gonna be me. It doesn't matter anymore.
What are you talking about? That's not how Liam wants us to defeat the warlock at all. What? Oh my god, were we so... Was this the one time it's different?
I think it is.
Fuck!
I thought.
I'm so sorry.
Because all the no, don't be, because I wanted to do that one too. The other one was like the word literally, or I guess I could have done that one because of the smarts, but shit, I don't think I'm gonna get his like good ending.
What do you mean
What?
by that? You've been leaving clues and hints on the warlock's weaknesses all over the campaign, right? Like his disdain for garlic?
Yes, we found that out from the tavern NPC who said when the warlock still lived in the village, he never ordered Italian food. Also, the warlock is weak to pop music, evidenced by the fact that when we were singing Butts, 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 all about those butts, the magic smoke couldn't hurt us.
And who could forget that he's deathly afraid of shirts? It's why he's shirtless in all local legends.
You mean you were actually listening when I was giving you all those lore snippets?
And I wasn't. Fuck.
To be fair, we didn't know them. So.
Yeah, of course. You said we'd be rewarding for paying attention to all the details.
We'd be pretty bad players if we didn't listen to the GM.
More than that, we'd be bad friends, and I'm a shit friend! Fuck!
Anyway, here's my plan. We should get the extra t-shirt I bought 2 sessions ago, yeah? And then put a curse on it, specifically the one that obscure curse that the arcane priest we interrogated mentioned the other day.
The one whose chant sounds like a pop song.
Exactly. And we finish it by rubbing some garlic on it, and then we must corner Angalor and force the t-shirt onto him. I'm sure it will be super effective. I'm speechless. I left different clues. Hoped you'd pick on at least one of them, but you got all 3? Liam, we would never ignore you. We're your friends.
And by we mean us. Ah, no!
Oh no, this sucks.
Garfield! No! The fuck? You're really getting shut off right now. Could it be that you don't know that? Fuck! Okay, well, to be fair, I had a lot of smarts, and then that was like my highest thing, and it switched up my freaking like rolls. Shit!
Oh, this
Yeah.
sucks.
Okay, I will say, how did MC not realize that these people liked him because of him? Because the first time
I
we
don't
did
know.
go to his D&D, we were literally like, oh, we gotta make sure he doesn't live. Oh, bye, Julian! Thank you for stopping by!
Bye, thanks for coming
you.
in.
Yeah, we're almost done anyway. This is like the last day, but like, thank you. But yeah, you know, like, yeah, MC at first was like, oh, let me stop Liam from being Liam.
I
but
love
it was
you,
clear that
Mon. Have fun in your meeting. I'll talk to you later.
But yes, I don't know. I like from the start, at least MC was already kind of like, ooh, Liam. Let me stop Liam from being Liam, and I was like, no, like he is hot being himself.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't even know that was possible to listen to.
The meetings are the best. What are you talking about, Mon? They're amazing.
They're totally good. They're totally great. Maybe one of these people deserve a try and romance Liam.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
Does that mean you can't ask him on the date after this?
No, shit. I don't think I'm gonna get. I'm probably gonna get like his bad ending. That's probably what's gonna happen.
Probably. You're outside the con when you see a bunch of sleepy people sitting down. Hey, welcome to the Smokers Lounge, one of them says to you. There's no Smokers Lounge, so we decided to make one out here. Want a puff? There's too many PSAs saying yes to drugs. Please strike up a conversation with them while they're high off their asses. They have interesting opinions on snacks, ASMR videos, and 2001 Odyssey. Listening to them gives you to creativity. Afterwards, you're sipping some water. I just sipped the water. When you see something hot enough to make you do a spit take. Nico in their new cosplay.
Nico.
Oh!
Or am I?
Hey, oh.
My god, boobs. There you are, Mickey. What do you think? Am I sexy enough? Yes.
You can't answer, but your nosebleed speaks for itself.
I gotta say, I'm loving all this breeze on my skin. My nipples have never been harder.
Really? I had thought you'd be used to having your nipples exposed.
Maybe on a regular basis, but not when I'm cosplaying. I feel more naked than when I really am naked. Is this how regular people feel when they go dong out in public?
I wouldn't know.
Anyway, I didn't just come here to show off. I need your help deciding what my act should be for the talent portion of the cosplay Grand Prix.
Oh god.
Okay, well, don't fuck up.
I'm flattered, but are you sure you want my help after what happened last time?
Yup. I still trust you wholeheartedly, even though you've given me no reason to do so. I assume it's because I'm developing feelings for you.
Oh my god, Nico.
Here's my hand.
Put the ring on it. You are?
Well, yeah. Wasn't it obvious? I'm sharing my love of cosplay with you. That's basically second base for me. So, do you have any ideas for what my talent act could be? We have all the time in the world to think of something. Assuming all the time in the world is less than 24 hours, because that's when the contest starts.
Time is of the essence. What talent should Nico perform?
Okay.
Oh god, okay. Over-sexualized video game characters tend to wield weirdly phallic weapons, disrupt the industry by building the most vaginal, vulvastic, pussylicious weapon ever.
Damn.
Over-sexualized video games fly or die depending on the quality of boob jiggle physics. Study them so Nico can master peck jiggling. Oh god. Everything's pretty even.
Yeah.
I feel like this would be bold. And this would be fun. Right?
I think... Yeah, you could go with the top one.
Okay, let's figure this out. Okay. Yeah, this feels like it's a bold choice. And I've got 11, so that's my lowest. So this should technically win out over everything.
Yeah.
Good call.
Oh!
You did it!
Okay. There's gonna be
Oh
one
my
good
gosh.
ending.
Yeah, one of us has to romance. Fuck, whatever, it's fine.
That's crazy.
Good idea. But how does one practice peck jiggling? I don't know.
I don't know. Let's do some research. You and Nico play every horny beach volleyball game you can find. You've never seen boobs with so many polygons in your life. You also hire a game animator who specializes in jiggle physics to offer some consultancy.
My god. Old man voice. Practice with me now. Lift with your chest. Shimmy your shoulders and let it flow.
Ta-da!
Yes, I think I'm doing it. Better. Try to relax. Surrender to gravity. Let the waves of motion pull your soft, supple bosom. Like this.
It's a shame this game doesn't have jiggle physics, because what Nico's pecs just did was borderline impossible anime game logic.
Yes, I think you're ready.
Later, at the contest, Nico dazzles everyone with their sensuous flow. The coquettish tango of their pectorals, the suggestive movement of their nipples, the audience is spellbound.
Yes! Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle! My family's gonna be so proud.
I wish I could be the sluttiest I've ever been in my life and be so confident in my saying that my family was gonna be proud of me.
Sometimes I remember when I was like 17 or something, and my family were like in Vegas, and I'm a that I don't really like showing so much skin. Before, like when I was a teen, I was like, I'm covering myself up entirely. Well, my mom was very much like, ooh, like wear these crop tops or like wear these booty shorts, and like, and she was like, oh, when I was younger, like, you know, I love looking sexy and like, you know. So she's very much like, oh, come on, pop off, queen. And I was there like, no, I don't want to wear a crop top. My belly button's gonna be exposed. Now I don't give a fuck. But like, my mom's very much like, yes, like, look good. Look.
I love that. That's amazing.
It's funny.
Nico wins the cosplay Grand Prix by a landslide, and you gain 2 smarts. All thanks to you and your raging libido.
Let's go.
I wish my fucking raging libido would have helped.
I
Apparently
know.
not.
I can't believe the
Never.
goth girlfriend didn't work. That kind of makes me so sad.
Damn it. Let's see. Near the merch hall, you find a gacha shop. You put in a coin and you get real buff duck. Random but cool. You put in another coin, you open the gacha and there's a letter. Please help us. We buff ducks were imprisoned in these balls by the gacha master centuries ago. It all began when, and you're already bored. You get another gacha ball and it's an extra duck. Cool. I'll take 0 time. No. No, I'm going to fuck this up! No! Later, you're in your hotel room getting ready for your first real date with Liam. He invited you to a fancy brewery.
Greetings, Blue. Ready to go to the Beetlery?
Yep. Wait, don't you mean the brewery?
No, the Beetlery. It's an experimental restaurant that specializes in edible beetles, crickets, and other bugs. Bugs are the protein of the future, you know. When climate change has killed off all the cows and chickens, you'll be happy. I've already prepared your palate.
Okay. Well, are you still down to drive us then?
Actually, I had a better idea. I rented a tandem bicycle for us. Think of it. Us steering in sync, bonding over the city's criminal lack of bike lanes.
Oh, how far away is the restaurant?
A mere 10 miles. It'll give us plenty of time for stimulating conversation. And many puffs of my inhaler.
That's not, for me anyway, that's not that bad to be on a bike. But, I don't know, I've also done Taekwondo for 10 years, and to me it doesn't feel like anything.
You're right.
Let's see. No further matrix system user in the audience. 10 miles roughly equals way too many kilometers to cross a bike! Okay, but for me, I thought that was nothing, so maybe I'm just crazy. Are you sure you want to bike that far? Let's bike that far, bitch. No
Did you
offense,
see
but you're
those
not-
titties?
No
He can
offense, but you're not
handle
supposed to put- No, he can. He exercised to look hot for his cosplaying his like evil villain D&D character. He can do it.
Oh, don't worry. It's not a traditional tandem bicycle. It's closer to a motorcycle sidecar where I sit on a chaise lounge attached to the side.
Am I doing all the work?
I think you are.
Oh no.
While you're pedaling, I'll boost your morale by reading some of my poems.
Oh fuck. Now see, that's what makes me go, oh fuck, not the 10 miles.
Some of these are
Oh.
unpublished material, you lucky dog.
Oh god. It's a good thing Liam's sexy because he's shaping up to be the worst state of your life. Ah!
Now we know what the worst state of your life was, so we're good.
Oh. Yeah, this is way better than that other date, like,
For real.
I would rather have this than that. With a hot vampire too? Like, actually, yeah, so much better. So, there's gotta be something that can somehow make this romantic, but what?
The internet is vast, and certain fan fiction of this exact date scenario uses a cheat sheet.
Mariachi! My Mexican ass. Mariachi!
So do you think this is regular, or do you think...
No.
Because you've
I
played
wanna
this
just-
more than I have. I've
I
only
haven't
played it
done
the
any
once.
The thing is, I haven't done any of Liam's stuff, and in the other characters I've done, I haven't gotten, like, you know, like the heartbreaking thing.
Oh.
So I was really surprised when that happened.
So do you think this is a choose best stat, or do you think it's...
Oh god.
Because I have a feeling day 4, all of it is choosing it because of your stats.
Damn it. So... Okay, but what would the top one be? Because the bottom one gives me, like, other fun... old...
I feel like
I
it'd
don't
be...
know.
I feel like that'd be smart.
Oh, and I'm low on smarts.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Oh, no. It's back to normal. Okay.
Okay. Later at the beatery.
I think I prefer the mouthfeel of cinnamon-dusted cockroaches, but the flaming hot millipedes have an interesting flavor profile.
I have a feeling, though, that Liam's gonna hate the mariachis. It's
Oh,
fine. He
for
can't
real.
have... He's not gonna have a big titty goth Latina girlfriend. Too bad.
You right. He lost out.
Yeah. He, you know, it's his loss. His loss. His loss. I'm like everything people want. Okay, suddenly the doors burst open and Liam's terrible day is blessed and interrupted by a flood of Spanish guitar. Okay, whatever.
I can't speak Spanish. That's you.
Aparta esa cucaracha, vampiro del alma mía. That means, like, split that cockroach vampire, from my soul. That's like
I
the
love
translation
that.
of that.
Blue, pray tell, what the fuck?
I'm going out with a bang, baby. Fuck you.
Oh my god.
I hired us some mariachis. Don't you think mariachi music makes everything more romantic?
Not necessarily. Romantic mariachi music is a tired cliche that minimalizes the cultural.
Well, you're dating a Mexican Patty, and you get this off. Shh, pump the brakes on the cynicism and just enjoy this beautiful moment. Que esta boca busca un beso de los labios de Don Liam. That means may this mouth find a kiss from the lips of Don. Kind of, I don't know what Don the exact. It's not cousin, but it's like a close, unrelated.
Like Sir
person.
Liam?
Yeah,
Maybe.
basically. Yeah, like Sir Liam, Don Liam. Yeah, so that's the translation of that.
That makes sense. We're learning things, chat.
I'm teaching y'all Spanish.
Wait, did they just say my name?
Yeah, dumbass. Yes,
Aw.
I paid them to compose a special song about it. My Latina heart works. Yeah.
Wow. What are they singing?
I can't teach it. Oh my god. Yes.
No idea!
MC isn't me. MC is not me.
MC is hardly you.
At all. Compraremos 4 monos y 2 perros. Policía. So that is a weird line because that means let's buy 4 monkeys and 2 dogs. Police. 2 police dogs? We're gonna buy 4 monkeys and 2 police dogs.
Not bad.
Okay, this is kind of nice. I suppose you don't know the beauty of something until you're the center of it.
Even if it's from even if it seems silly from the outside.
Most romantic gesture looks silly from the outside, you goober.
Yes, I suppose so.
I do say goober though, so point. Este pinche nos da plata para cantar tonterías. The translation of that means this fuck ass gives us money to sing stupidities.
I love that.
It's so fucking funny.
Impressed.
Thank you, Blue.
Liam puts his head on your shoulder,
Aw.
and you two enjoy this beautiful and comprehensible love song. You get +2 fun in this. It's fine. I wasn't gonna get charm or smarts anyway.
You're right.
Where shall we go?
You sit down and play a really complicated European board game. You don't want to make a fool of yourself, so you pick up the manual and start reading. Days pass. Seasons change. Cities crumble and are covered in sand. When you finish the manual, you find yourself alone in an empty post-apocalyptic wasteland. Just kidding, you fell asleep. But what you did get out of reading a manual was nothing. You're having a great time hanging out with Nico today. Except for one weird little thing. They keep writing down everything you do in a notebook.
So you kept the receipt for your slushie, but not when you bought that hot dog earlier. I see.
Hey, Nico? What's with the note-taking?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just recording everything you did so I can study it later.
Can I ask why?
It's something I do for all my cosplays.
Is he gonna
Understanding
cosplay
the
me?
character is a key to effective cosplay, you know. Aww.
Oh, he's gonna cosplay as me!
Aww.
But what cosplay needs you to study me?
My cosplay of you, silly.
You're cosplaying me?
Yeah. I asked you if I could last night, remember? Wait, what? No.
Flashback to when you were asleep last night.
Mickey, stop screaming. It's just me.
Nico, what time is it?
I don't know, like 3 a.m. Anyway, I just had the best idea. Imagine me as you. Can I please?
Huh? Yeah, sure, just turn off the light. Oh, I thought that was just another one of my weird erotic dreams.
My only problem is you make so many weird and contradictory choices in a day. I just can't work out what your core is. Do you have any idea?
Horny for you. Just kidding.
Yes!
You don't know what the core of being Mickey is either. Use the call your therapist lifeline. You're unsure what's deep inside yourself. Maybe Nico could check by putting a I know which one I'm picking.
Good thinking. I'll get to know you way better if I explore your holes.
Nico starts sticking a finger up your nose. How is it?
Warm and squishy, and a little bit hairy. But maybe I should try another hole to compare. What about your mouth?
Not with the same finger, you don't.
And I'll use 2 fingers this time for a better feel. Open wide!
You kneel in front of Nico so they can reach more easily and open your mouth. You know, totally normal activity to do in public at a Comic-Con.
I can see the image in my brain, and I'm just like, yeah, this is...
Yeah. I feel like this happens a lot more than we think it would.
Probably.
Nico gently holds your jaw in place. Oh no! They fill your mouth, pushing down your tongue. You taste a faint hint of mustard from the hot dog they ate earlier.
Oh, this is much nicer than your nose. Still warm and squishy, but moist and teeth rather than hair. This must be how it feels to be a lollipop. Do you think I could stay like this a bit longer?
You nod and stay in position for a while. Getting plenty of strange looks from other people at the con attendees, by the way. Eventually, Nico pulls out.
That was good, but I'm still not sure I really know what's truly inside you.
I choked on a Cheeto. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe we could try
One more hole.
one more hole. And we'll end the event there. Thank you very much. You want to know? I bet fine folks on AL4 have ideas. Too fun. Get out of here. We're pushed up before we're pushed up an age rating for how dumb that whole thing was.
Now it's perfect.
Oh my god.
I fucked shit up. Whatever, I'm still choosing him. I'll get rejected. It's still a new ending for me. Yes!
Nico.
Ah, cutie.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Ta-da.
Finally, the arcane gathers around to put all the pieces of a great masterpiece together. Don't you see the fruits of your labor?
Oh, that's.
Oh,
Oh my god, look at our people!
cool!
I look so cool!
Dude! Yes! This is a superhero comic.
That's
what was I saying?
awesome.
Monster for real. Monster kind has always lived peacefully and without fear, for they've been protected by the mightiest hero ever. A clear self-insert of the author. Yeah! We're right there.
Mm-hmm.
Color Squad Assemble starts with a bang for its first chapter and ends with the death of not the author at the head of the narrator and a reality bending entity.
Sweetie.
This kicks off a reign of terror and chaos that threatens civilization as we know it. The world would be doomed if it wasn't for one visionary man with a plan. The plan? Assembling four disparate second-rate superheroes into a team capable of saving the world once more. Our heroes have complex history together and have never been able to see eye to eye, but there might be one thing that manages to bring them together. A very momentous night at the local swingers club. No one trusts this team of misfits and has-beens, for they have a huge superhero hole to fill, but they might be Earth's last hope. Oh my god.
Somewhere in Spookham City. Oh my god, I'm hot.
Oh my god, look at you!
You better tell us what we're doing here, Colonel Giant Spider.
Oh my gosh, okay, let me try a voice. Yeah, this looks like the worst sleepover ever. Did someone bring a movie at least?
I know you all have history, but I need you to set aside your differences and consider a temporary truce. Not the author is dead, and you four might be our next best option.
These clowns? Ha!
Yes, Wildfire, even though you have beef, you have to admit that the Victorious is a formidable ally to have at your side. I know you could use her Wi-Fi kinesis and punching the dead. Some may say not the author's power had nothing on his, if not for the punching dead's own weakness. Fart jokes that make him laugh so hard he becomes essentially inoperative.
Hey, CGs, I don't go sharing my weakness till the third date, and why should I trust Wildfire anyway? Wasn't she trying to conquer the world not so long ago?
Sure, Wildfire might have been playing for the other team, but we have a good reason to believe she will stick to our side. She lost a bet.
That might be a good enough reason for you, Colonel.
but not me. As if I even wanted to team up with a bozo who got his powers as part of the new identity he got from the witness protection program. Oh my god.
These four heroes don't seem capable of agreeing on a movie for a sleepover, much less a plan to save the world. Will they manage to bury the hatchet, or will heads start rolling soon? Find out next week.
Oh no.
It's
You finally got your
time.
courage and asked your beloved to go to the con after party with you.
A date to the after party, you say? Allow me to recite my answer in the form of poetry.
Oh, I'm going to be rejected so bad.
Yours is an evening I'd be happy to join. Your smile stirs my heart and tickles my loins. It's a rough draft, okay?
Yaoi is not the only thing I like.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, it's even in like the K-pop idol thing.
Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought. The
I
after
think
party was
I think you
wonderful.
failing that just meant you didn't get like the spicy ending.
I think that's fine. At least I didn't get rejected so bad. Liam
True.
showed 400 years worth of moves on the dance floor.
That's
Later
true.
that night, he showed you 400 years worth of moves in.
Hey, you still got a spicy ending.
Experience really is the best teacher. Oh.
You finally gather your courage and ask your favorite overly sexualized mimic to go to the con after party with you.
Now you're talking.
Of course I'll go to the party with you. It's the least I could do. Without you, I never would have won the cosplay Grand Prix.
Yeah, I did have some pretty good ideas to get your nipples out.
You know it. And hey, if you like my nipples so much, maybe I can show them to you later. Wink.
You can clearly see their nips right now, but you are not going to complain about the subtext of that offer.
You know, I just feel like signing you off.
The party was great, but the sex afterwards was even greater. Turns out it's very easy for Nico to get into the over-sexualized character mindset with the right encouragement. And you were certainly encouraging. Oh my god. That was crazy.
That was awesome.
It just means you don't get like the secret ending. That makes sense.
That's fine.
That makes sense.
Okay.
The con ended. Huzzah.
Huzzah, 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 huzzah.
I do like the ending though, so we'll watch that.
Yeah. Let's see. Cutesy.
I've got the streamer friendly version of this ending.
Sure, friendly.
Good night, Choco. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, good night. Thanks for stopping by.
I hope you can sleep well. Love you.
Yeah.
Oh. Who was the doctor? The doctor was hot.
You know, maybe eventually we'll find them.
You're right. One day.
Yes.
The This ending is Monster Prom 5?
What?
They're gonna make a 5?
They're gonna make another one?
Hell yeah.
I still need to play 2 and 3, so
We'll get there. We'll get there.
we'll get there eventually.
This was cute.
This is so adorable. I love it. Yes.
So good. So good. Ooh, unlocked a new plot line. And a new outfit for Liam. And new genres. Oh my god, look at us go.
We did it. You can now call Sawyer. Oh
My god, we did it.
We did it!
Ah, that was so good.
Hell yeah! That was awesome!
What a successful stream. We tried new things, we fell in love, and we got to go to a con. What better time for that?
Yeah. A better time having fun at con. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Ah,
Well, thank you for hanging out with me today, Blue. This was so much fun.
of course. Anytime.
Thank you for
we
being
gotta
willing.
find. Yeah, we gotta find more co-op games.
We
now
do.
Now that we figured this out, yeah, we gotta find some other ones.
We do. I'll start sending them to you.
Yes. And double check they're not backrooms games.
Oh my god, no. that is not either of us.
Yeah,
yeah.
no.
Thank you all for coming to both of our streams. This was so much fun.
Oh.
I hope you all have a great night, and we will see you again next time.
Yeah. Bye, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Bye. Yay. Sweet.